Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let us start your December reading. We will be doing a 2 week reading till the 15th of December, and this is your first week of December. And what do we have for the second week? This is your card. So, in the beginning of December, Scorpio, you are being urged to keep your heart open to love. So there is, you know, you have probably, feeling a little miffed with somebody, or there is something, there is uh, your heart is closed because of some kind of, anger, or like I said, you're miffed with somebody, and you're being urged now to be a little more, you know, uh, soften your heart a little bit, and because there is something coming your way, and you're being urged by the tarot not to close your heart, to open it and accept something which is coming your way. We have the Magician card over here, Four of Swords, and the Star card. There is a wish fulfillment in the making, a Scorpio. So that's why you're being urged that, I think it's to do with something coming your way. You have also been wanting it. This is a wish which you have been holding on to, or you're wishing that, something would happen. But in between, probably you feel a little, you how do I put it across? Sometimes you are for it, sometimes you do not want it. Okay, because here with the Four of Swords over here, it is telling you to allow yourself to, uh, you know, give yourself some time before reaching a final decision. This is what this particular card is saying. So I think you probably swing between wanting something and not wanting something. You're not able to decide. But here, you're being urged that keep your heart open and let this wish get manifested and let it come towards you. Okay, I think you have this on and off thing, though we are not getting any knights over here. But with the Four of Swords, it's a card of resting. It's a card of, but it's not complete rest. So in between, you probably take a break, or you take a little rest from whatever you're wanting, probably because it's not manifested yet, and then you probably give up and you say that it's futile. There's no point being with it, and then at another time, probably you feel very enthusiastic about it, and then you keep manifesting it again. You are swinging between these two. But sometimes when you get a little upset with things not happening, that is the time you close your heart. That is the time you block the manifestation. That is why you say you do not want it. Okay, so here now in the first week, you are being urged that throughout this first week of December, Scorpio, just keep your heart open. What follows? Okay, persistence. Just follow this guidance and keep your heart open. Something is coming your way. You have been manifesting it for a long time, but probably the universe has its own timing for things. So that's why you must have felt this on and off kind of a thing with respect to it. But it is going to manifest, it is going to happen. The Magician card here, the Star card, tells you to keep your faith and do not block this. Okay, just be open to it, and it would be a good idea not to think too much about it. Just tell yourself that I'm receptive to it. And anytime you get those kind of thoughts where you don't want to, when you get a little upset, just let them go, at least for the first 2 weeks of December. Just try it out for these 2 weeks of December and see, Scorpio. Wow, look, we have this Three of Swords over here. So don't reject this, and don't hurt your heart, because here it is quite obvious that when you try and block this, when you try and reject it, it hurts you, it upsets you, it brings about a lot of negative thoughts for you, which have a direct negative impact on your heart. So you are being urged to persist with this, and do not reject it for now, because that hurts your heart as well. There is something coming in the future for you, and I think it's coming at great speed. That is what I feel. Whatever you're manifesting, Scorpio, it is coming your way. But it is on the way. It is on the way for these 2 weeks of December. Just stay in a receptive, open state. Just do not give into any negative thought or any thought which is going to hurt your heart. There's obviously there is something, in a relationship which has gone sour, or probably something has not worked out, or whatever it is. I think it is coming around to get it fixed, to get resolved. So that is why whoever the person is on their way. So they're approaching you, so it would be a good idea, just let them come towards you, so that at least you can resolve it. And whether what you do later after that, that's totally your call, but allow them to come in and sort this out for you as well as for them. What are your challenges? You don't want to look at your feelings with respect to this, and then I feel that you have some feelings with respect to this which you do not want to surface, which you do not want to acknowledge, which you do not like your heart to listen to. So you need to be really very clear and honest with yourself about how you feel towards this person. You are blocking your heart. I mean, that's very very obvious. And maybe some of you sit on the fence. Sometimes you want this person, sometimes you do not want this person. That is what your challenge is, that is what the back and forth is. Sometimes even as long as a month, 2 month, month, okay, month, 5 weeks, if you're like in that good energy of having this person come towards you to make amends. But the sixth week starts and you're like, they haven't turned up, so forget about it. And all along knowing fully well that what you feel in your heart is something very very deep. And or sometimes you do feel that you're better off without them, but at a certain level, Scorpio, you would want this person to come, because everything needs to be resolved. We need to be free of each other. So even if the person is coming in for resolution, just allow them to come in for the resolution. Look, we have this knight coming in. The horse is like moving at a pretty fast pace in this particular deck, and look here, it's all ready to move. So this person is coming your way, there is no doubt. My goodness, they're offering some kind of, they're offering something to you which is going to make you very happy. For those of you where it is a relationship, a commitment is there, they're coming for good. They are coming to stay with you. They're not coming to just make things all right and then just go their own way. No, if this is a relationship, then it is somebody who's coming with some promise, with some commitment. And if there is, if it's not a relationship, whoever is coming, Scorpio, for all of you, whoever is coming, they are coming with the intention of making things work between you and them. Just don't get uh, anxious about this entire thing. This is the outcome card, so you are likely to get very anxious, knowing that this is going to happen. But for the first 2 weeks, stay within that energy of being receptive towards this person coming, whatever it is. At least for starters, say that yes, the resolution will happen, but we have also seen that they are coming with an offer of something, whereby which they would like to stay connected with you. So that is for sure, and they are on their way. What's the guidance of the oracle? Clairsentience. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings, right? So this is what it is. You're blocking your feelings, Scorpio. Don't do that. Recognize them. At least let's say, don't fib to yourself, Scorpio. Accept and acknowledge what you feel. Overcoming difficulties, this card says that the worst is over. You have overcome the toughest part of this relationship. It's only going to get better from here. Anything else for Scorpio? Any guidance? All right, we have yet another card. It says angel therapy. Give your cares and worries to the angels, Scorpio. So in case you are going to get anxious and worried, it's a good idea to just surrender those worries and tell yourself that when, if that happens, you will deal with it at that point in time. For now, you are just open to receiving this person back into your life for whatever they have come to resolve, heal and balance with you. Okay, Scorpio, and the rest of the reading I will post around the middle of December. So that's all for now, and thank you for watching.